Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where'd this plan come from?
From Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrine. Fascinating.
From there, we started taking stock of which shrines we'd see, which all finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alpine,
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or just the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky. Svartalfheim remains at your disposal if you have unresolved business amongst the dwarves.
we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up. Ready when you are.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't
Master
forgotten me.
Kratos, I would speak with you.
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've converted, these eagles almost died.
Father, you want to talk to Ratatoskr before we go? We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you wanted to finish something in Svartalfheim first.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of...
There.
Ah, you've figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. But putting all that aside for the moment, is there anything else? I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not? Already here, as it were. So... I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop with the stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I am already here, Master Kratos.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithog.
Neithog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were.
No more.
That's fair. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. The shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Mimir, You were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. That's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvang. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Yes, like your mother's.
Hello? Huh. Seems abandoned. Father, can we build a lyre together?
The instrument. Why?
We hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No, it's stupid. Never mind. gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
Broangups. Id. Salunka.
என்ன ஐடி ப்ரோ? இல்ல என்ன ஐடி கேக்குறீங்க? இன்ஸ்டா ஐடியா இல்ல என்ன ஐடி கேக்குறீங்க? பிஎஸ் ஐடியா? இந்த ஒரு ஓகே, இந்த இருங்க, அப்படியே இருங்க, நான் லைவ்ல வந்து
Hey, Mimir. Between me and Tyr, who'd ever guess I was the giant? Huh?
Indeed, lad.
ப்ரோ ஐடி என்னோட ப்ரொஃபைல் அனுப்பியிருக்கேன் பாருங்க, பிளே ஸ்டேஷன் அதோட லாஸ்ட்ல அது கோக்ரி ஸ்ட்ரைக்கர் இருக்குல்ல, அதான் என்னோட ஐடி. உங்களது ரெக்வஸ்ட் கொடுங்க, நான் அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன்.
Bropurilla. Enriruku.
போட்டிருக்கிறோம் பாருங்க, அது போட்டிருக்கேன். இது அதான் ப்ரோ, இப்போ உங்களுக்கு போட்டிருக்கேன் பாருங்க, அது என்னோட செகண்டரி அக்கௌண்ட்டு. ஸோ அதுலேருந்து டைப் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரொஃபைல் இது அனுப்புனதுனால அது ஸ்பேமில் போயிடுச்சு போல இருக்காது. பார்த்துட்டீங்கன்னா எஸ் சொல்லுங்க, எனக்கு தெரியும். ப்ரோ எனக்கு ரெக்வஸ்ட் வந்து அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிட்டேன் நான்.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever roam traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill the Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here. That's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Winter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The song of the sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can. Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting Nornir chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well. Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia. Oh! I didn't know it could do that. Oh. Very clever.
Behind you! Look out! Watch out! Rex going to explode!
What became of Kvasir?
Ripped apart by his audience. Well, one member of his audience. Well, Thor.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
That's enough. Please, you don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Jump up! We're the ones who freed the light. Whoa! Is that a bomb? Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alphonse. Watch your left!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. There's truly no other way.
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend. Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, yeah, it's here. You keep pushing forward.
Move stick. Move stick. Move.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's the Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division?
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the one.
Solid light.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful. What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa! What's the light? Ow!
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
Speaking of light elves,
let me try talking to them again.
It's just to let these two do their thing.
whoa! Is that a bug?
Right side, brother! Behind you, brother!
You okay? Jumper!
Poor souls.
Weird. They came across on light bridges. But now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across. Follow me, friends.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. Shrine awaits. Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, curious mind. Carry on.
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great. So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye. The Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Twilight Stone didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr, get back.
Enemy, left flank!
Watch out!
Watch your right!
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. The Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right. They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye, none too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost
Move
again.
stick vertical choice. Move stick vertical choice.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Hey, that looks interesting.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Let me explore.
Oh no.
Right side!
Watch your left! These things smell awful.
Back to it then.
Left side! Incoming!
incoming! Above you!
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem.
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Behind you! Watch out! Come on, get up, brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Left side, incoming! Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Incoming! Brother! Get up! Brother!
I suppose I'll leave you to it.
Another hideout! To the left! Behind you! Watch
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa! Tyr can really jump.
Mystic doesn't see us.
There's Twilight Stone on the ground. I wonder if we can use Twilight Stone. Jump up!
We can continue up this way.
Father, over here!
Here they come. Do what you must.
Lidor! Incoming! Left side! Incoming!
Enemy, left flank! Come on, Kratos, off your back!
Father, over here!
That's the wrong one. Oh, another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves have control over the temple.
Chest on that.
They must have anointed a new temple guardian. Svartal Jofr's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King. Yes, he's in the light now, too.
Move stick horizontal choice. Move stick. Move stick. Move stick. Move stick.
Ah, I see. Timing must be precise. Here they come. Do what you must.
Lidor! Incoming!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Incoming! Right side! Still can't figure out how they're making light bridges.
Look at this statue. These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well. I wonder, if this statue were to fall over the chasm,
Yeah, look. The foundation's weak. Father could push this over no problem. Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
almost there. Allow me.
I dare say he's beginning to enjoy the vandalism. Pretty soon he'll be laying waste to pottery.
Well, at least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
It feels even taller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here. Look, over there.
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
They don't make it easy, do they?
Lava.
Well done. And here we go again.
Light orb! Incoming!
Watch your right!
Behind you! Watch out!
Brother! Get up! Brother! And here we go again.
Light orb! Incoming!
Watch out! Left side! Behind you! Look out! Left flank!
Another light out! To the left! Light orb! Incoming!
Come on, Kratos! Off your back! And here we go again. Big ball of light coming your way! Left side incoming!
Behind you! Look out!
Right side, incoming!
Damn! Right side!
Incoming!
Watch your leg! Diablo! Father, watch the orb!
Brother! Get up, brother!
And here we go again.
Light orb, incoming!
Watch your left! That's showing him. Behind you!
Target down! Skipper!
Watch your right!
This is the last.
Brighter than I remember.